Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Flippin Tech football, and we are in our second episode ever, thankfully. And first two games definitely much better than definitely much better than oh, we didn't even have this televised. That's sad. But this was nationally televised, of course. Oh no, that was streamed. But we were not combined opponent record 11-11. Wow, that's insane. But what's it called? Our first 2 weeks actually much better than Iron Mountain's first 2 weeks, and so far better. Oh yeah, we went to overtime against them because we let them back in. But we ended up winning, getting a pick six. At the very end, as you guys could see. We had a really good first half, but then we just shut ourselves down for some reason. So we gotta get better at that. FCS Southeast did at least put on a consistent showing. They scored 7 in first overtime, which we let them have the ball first. Then we got the ball where we scored, tied them up. Then in second overtime, we scored the touchdown, missed the 2-point conversion, or got the 2-point conversion. Then FCS Southeast went. We picked them off in the end zone and ran it all the way back for a pick six. In fact, we can see that right here, 93 yards by Lex Knoll, the free safety. He ran it back, scored the touchdown. I mean, we didn't need it, but don't you have a player? Am I wrong about that? I thought we gave you a player. Gosh darn it. This is why you guys have to speak up and or show up to streams. You see, guys, you guys can't get players if you're not here all the time. I mean, you guys can't expect me just to go over here and just be like, okay, let's see, who do we have that's redshirt, who we don't have anybody on. Jones Richardson is a guy that we could see him with Wilbur. Actually, Richardson we're not going to because he's a sophomore. There's Jepson and Harding. We got Jaron and Barry, Shelly Berry, Burgess, Holt. Nope, all right, I know some of these guys. Yeah, like we could make it Prince Derek. Would be a defensive player. Yeah, probably. Which is why I'm also going through this. Clyde Atwood. I don't think that's a viewer. Although we are having an ad break soon, so that one I swear. Liam North is definitely not a player, but he's probably gonna be cut soon. And then of course we have both the Yans back, so we're not gonna get rid of them. Pat Goddard is a guy we can get rid of. Conway Armstrong, I believe, is a guy we could get rid of. These are just your outside linebackers. You got Benji Briggs that you could choose from. You got Deacon Miller, which I feel like is another person, but he's a sophomore, so I wouldn't suggest that. And Clyde Atwood. So those are you guys to pick from there. Those are your linebackers. So I believe it's middle, left, and right. But all right, you're just gonna be a sophomore. I don't know. Hey, you know what? Your choice, not mine. Although again, this is a problem here. If you are brought onto the team, don't forget that the deal breakers are active. All right, so you might be transferring teams. That does mean that if you transfer, you will be losing your player. All right, if we run into you on another team, that's fine. Whatever, we'll have fun with that. Just know that we're not going to be doing absolutely everything possible to put you on this roster. We're going to actually try playing this like a team. So with that being said, hopefully we get to attract a few more new people. I do see that we can mess with the ratings. Oh, what is that? All right, sweet. Love how that's going to do that now. There you go. Nope. Can I hit the right buttons? Thank you. There we go. We got it. I don't care. That's supposed to be a 5. Either way. Let's get into this one, actually. All right. Again, we are 2.5 stars, so that means we can go after 2 stars as well as 1, 4, or 5 star. In which we can also just check over recruiting real quick. Obviously, we are going after a 4-star this year, as we take on the challenge of going for a 4-star who's wanted by pipeline schools. So that's going to be a problem. We've already helped lock a few teams out, but we got to just push a little more there. And in terms of everybody else, everybody's first in terms of interest. Obviously, we're still fighting for guys as well. The recruiting here is a bit more competitive, so I'm going to be trying to stick a bit stricter to the suggested players. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing. This 4-star will help us out a lot, so let's hope that he gets in here. And for our first game, we actually have a rivalry match between Flippin Tech and Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina has won most, if not all, of the meetings between these two teams when Flippin Tech was still in Division III play. And it's kind of grown a little rivalry. And for rivalries, of course, we will not be wearing our away jerseys, which, by the way, in my opinion, they don't look too bad, you know. I think it looks a lot better than our last ones. Our home jerseys are also really nice, you know. We got to wear the rivalry jerseys, the color rushes, if you will. Playing at home with these will be hell, but you know what? We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. I also have a championship jersey, but we're not going to even look at that one yet. We're actually going to see if they have an alternate that can... Yes, they can. Yes, they do. All right, so this is going to be a nice looking game. Air raid, kick first. All right, and then when we get into the game, I'll show you guys exactly the difficulty because we did win 2 in a row. So I do want to show you guys that, you know, the game is still against us. As here's Coastal Carolina. Here we are on the teal turf. Kind of stole their idea for our red turf. But here they are. Coastal Carolina in their alternates at home. This is going to be a rough one for us, guys. I cannot wait. As here comes Coastal. And soon following him right after is Flippin Tech. So this is Conference USA versus Sunbelt gameplay here. As I saw that 10-mile-an-hour winds, 43. Correct. They're like Texas A&M or Texas Tech, you know? Like, come on, they got players. Don't worry about it. Just to show you guys real quick. Heisman difficulty, 15-second runoff, like we've always played it. Hopefully we don't get any bugs like we did last time, but you know what? This game is fully out, so I guess, you know, the bugs are supposed to be there. And here we go. First play, or the kickoff doesn't go anywhere. It's going to be a touchback. We're getting in here. They've only met one time before. Coastal Carolina destroying Flippin Tech 70-0. And that was back when Flippin Tech was still at Division III, so However, that game, the fight that they showed, even though they didn't score anything, gave them the green light to join the FBS in Division 1. So definitely a little help there. All right. And he catches it. Wow. Nice 30-yard reception there. Gotta push this down.
And that's another Chanticleer.
There we go. That's gonna be a Chanticleer's first down. Obviously not what we wanted. First play. Why don't you go over there? You go over here. Oh, that's gonna be an illegal man downfield. Huge hit. And those are the types of hits that Flippin Tech loves to see, that Coach Gizmo Guru likes to see. That will be a legal man downfield, though. So that will push him back 5 yards. As you got like a little quick look at the receiving core there for Flippin Tech for when their offense comes out. And I left my man, but they drop it. Second and 15. Definitely getting help from this from the receiving core dropping the ball. Off. We get a nice hit on him. 8-yard pickup though. 3rd and 7. I want to blitz, but I don't have fun there. I was going to say, I want to just have a cover 0 blitz, but I mean, I guess it should be a cover 0, right? Noel should be covering the halfback here. And that's going to, the blitz gets to him. 4th and 7. They're going to punt it from the 40, so I guess they don't really have a good kicker. As that one's going to be away. And runs out of bounds at the 11. There, and here comes your Flippin Tech Birds. Halfback Duke Jacuzzi coming out. 5'11", 207. Not a bad player. Explosive. He just cannot stay on the field. So here we go. Yep, there you go. You see Colson in there right away. I mean, that kind of just shows you what type of mentality we have here. Because we need to pick up something here. It's going to be a 1-yard pickup. Pitts is in the backfield now. Colson had a big run last episode, as that one's going to pick up a first down. Huge first down pickup there for Colson. So he was trusted twice on this drive. Will he be trusted again? He will be. But he drops that one. Jefferson Colson. First drop of the day. I want to see better out of him. I really do. And, I mean, there he showed it. 4-yard run there. He has to try to at least break out or do something today. Second and 6. This isn't a team that's going to lie down, especially in a rivalry, as that one's going to be dropped. Nice hit by the coastal defender. Jars the ball out. There's the star running back, Duke Jacuzzi. And it's dropped again by the tight end this time. Incredible. So that drive's going to end in a very swift punt. And they do finally bring down the running back, or the returner. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 24. Oh, we tried undercutting him. And they're going to pick up a first down on the very first play of the drive, so that's nice.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I didn't want that play that I accidentally tapped, so. Oh, wow. We are just carted away. Easy first down there. Holy crap. All right.
And that's another shot.
Coastal Carolina has destroyed Flippin Tech in the past. As that's going to be a nice TFL there from Tatum Pope.
Loses 3.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Right. Single. Get ready.
Oh, that's going to be illegal contact from us. All because he ran into us. And he wasn't even part of the play when you think about it, so.
Hold it. Defense.
Yep. It's going to be on us. I called it as soon as I saw it. As there's going to be a Coastal Carolina player out due to injury, so we're going to have to step aside for him. Not really, but he will be returning soon. Little elbow injury. And they're going to get there. Cover 0. Stops him in the backfield. Makes it 2nd and 11. He sold on that blitz there. And that's going to be a big-time sack. Milton Kendrick. Number 92 with the sack. He is sneaky athletic. 3rd and 18 now. So it seems like this defense can bend but does not break. Empty backfield for Coastal Carolina. And it's caught! What a grab there. Another grab by this player. Dude, he is like their only receiver. We just have to cover number 8 and that's it seems like. But can't even do that properly. That's going to be a big hit. Stops him at the 6. 2nd and goal now. Oof, another ad break starting. Yes. And that's going to be just too far. Touchdown Coastal puts him up early. Both teams having one drive to kind of warm up. Coastal Carolina strikes first. And the kick is going to be good through the upright, so that's going to make it 7-0. As Coastal kicks off to Flippin Tech. All right, nothing too much. Return to the 23. So here we go. Sidney Novak unable to catch the ball. The number of drops in this game has been insane. And if you are Flippin Tech, I don't know if you can stop it. I don't know. But there goes Duke Jacuzzi. Spin move. First down. Down at the 46. I believe that's a 20-yard run for him. First of the day. Right? 23 rush yards. My bad. Puts him, gives them a first down. Puts them as deep as they've been. Probably, yeah. Definitely puts them the deepest they've been. That one finds the receiver. First down. Number 18 on the grab. I'm still learning names. Don't worry, guys. I'm still learning names, so I gotta watch this again. But he got wide open. He just faked his man out, and the moment Pitts reads man coverage on this, Frank is wide open for the first down. His name is Frank. That's the name I can't remember. That's going to be a good grab there. Colson. Jefferson Colson with the grab. His 3rd of the day. I mean, they've needed him, so I'm not surprised. And there's the ball. Sidney Novak. Touchdown. Back of the end zone as Flippin Tech wasted no time responding to Coastal Carolina. Extra point will tie it up. makes it 7-7. 5 plays to go 77 yards to tie it up 7-7. Wow, that is actually very neat scoring there. And that one's going to go to the back of the end zone. Coastal Carolina kneels it. Kind of get to see the defensive line there. Flippin Tech, though, rarely rushes 3. Gizmo noticed the success of Iron Mountain when they blitzed, so I'm hoping to translate some of that, as that is a bad throw by the quarterback. 3rd and 6 now afterwards. 28 seconds left in the first quarter, so there is still time. Yep, alright. And the receivers hit hard. 4th and 6 now. Coastal will have to punt. That's going to be a 3 and out there for Coastal. That's a rough one. And here comes Jones with the return. He brings it up to the 35. As here he runs, Duke Jacuzzi, spin move. Gets back to the line of scrimmage and gets a yard out of it, actually, so good job there. As that's going to end the first quarter. Your score, 7-7 in this rivalry matchup. And there you go. Their quarterback has not been as accurate as Astor Pitts today, but it comes down to depth at the end of the day, so because can Coastal hold Flippin Tech back, or will Flippin Tech continue their incredible start? This incredible start to their season. It's going to be a 2-yard pickup there, pass to Colson. Great start for Flippin Tech. Duke Jacuzzi with the grab, and he gets just a yard short, 6-yard gain. And they do end up just punting it away, and the fair catch is called, so Coastal Carolina will start with the ball on the 13. Nice hit there. 5-yard pickup, however, for the running back. And that's going to be out of range for the receiver. Just an inaccurate pass again. Coastal's held on to the ball much longer than Flippin Tech. I mean, it's kind of showing a little. Defense looks tired, but that's going to be a sack. Never mind. Xavier Radcliffe gets in the backfield. The strong safety getting back there. So the strong safety finding his home in the backfield of offenses. Meanwhile, the free safety, we saw at least in the last game, found himself at home in the secondary as he took out passing lanes and even getting a pick 6. And Sidney Novak with the grab. First down. Just outruns his man. Just enough to Saturday Novak. I don't know why I keep calling him Sidney Novak. I know it's Saturday Novak. I don't know. I guess Sidney Novak might be an actual guy. I don't know. Yep, and speaking of which, Saturday Novak is hurt, so we will have to step aside for him. Jefferson Colson ran it for 7 yards on that play, however, so that's going to be his biggest run of the day. We've seen him run much farther, however, so. As he gets 3 there. Nothing else, though.
He's brought down at the 20, and that's 3rd down.
Yeah, I want him in there. 3rd and inches now. They set up. And this one, of course, Duke Jacuzzi with this one. Huge hit, but a first down nonetheless. Huge first down.
And a first down for the offense.
That puts him in a great spot as a running back. I mean, you just showed how reliable you can be on 4th and 3rd and short, picking up 3 on the very next play.
Gain of 3.
Love to see it. And for an air raid offense, too, they are trusting their running backs.
Here we go, here we go.
And that's going to be a nice grab there.
Complete to the tight end.
Master Pitts finding his tight end over the middle, down just a yard short.
Here we go, set. Ready, go.
And barely gets the first.
No gain on the
Jefferson
play.
Colson.
That's a first down for the offense.
Really trusting himself here. And he picks up a good amount. Emerson, though, is hurt, so we're going to have to step aside for him. He's a wide receiver out there. But from the 2 now. Oh, jeez. Wow, that just sounded. Oh, no. From the 2, 2nd and goal. Ball is snapped. Dive. Just short, it seems like. He's going to be down to the 1.
No gain on the play.
Yeah, there's Frederick Frank. He does exist, who I've guessed. 3rd and goal now, this time from inside the 1. They line up exact same. And no! Gets through easily. And that puts
It's now
Flippin Tech in a very bad spot here.
number 39 on the field goal.
The kick is up and no good.
It's no good.
No good. They get it at the 20. Lucky for Coastal Carolina. Very lucky. Oh my God, there it is. Another injury, this time to the halfback of Coastal, so he's going to be out now. And a great run there, first down. They could honestly keep these guys out of the game and be just fine. The depth of Coastal is much stronger than Flippin Tech's depth. As they pick up 3 on that one.
On the screen. Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
And someone had to take him. I couldn't watch him the entire time.
And that's another shot to clear.
And it's almost picked off by Iliak.
Tight end is incomplete.
Iliak, my bad.
Second
Iliak.
down.
So trying to remember the names isn't easy. Come on. And they did blitz, which is a mistake on a screen pass. And that's exactly why. Although this player keeps getting hurt over and over again, he just keeps coming out.
Let's go, right. Let's go.
And he lets the other player get the hit on the quarterback. Little 3-yard run there.
Second down coming up.
And that's going to be a touchdown for Coastal. So they can't kick the field goal. Instead, it goes wide. Oh, yeah, there it is. An easy extra point there as well. That puts Coastal up 14-7. Remember, guys, Flippin Tech is a first-year team. We do not expect them to win many games at all. We're actually just surprised that they won 2. That's going to be some big hits in a row.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And unbelievable, we can't block long enough for the route to get open. It was about to be open too, but nope. Instead, we end up just having to spike it. And Colson wide open. Gets the first down, as that's going to bring up the 2-minute warning. Flippin Tech now has to move down the field. They have 3 timeouts. They just have to move down 59 yards for the touchdown. 2 tied up. And Emerson with the first down grab.
Caught by the receiver. Pickup of 10. 1st down for the offense.
Making sure the players stay fresh and active. Throw to Frank, but nope. Not open at all. Or at least he was open, just inaccurate throw there. And that's going to be the tight end, Duke Jacuzzi there. He's running up the field. Gets the first down easily. No timeouts being used by Flippin Tech today. His 2nd catch of the day, that one for 35 yards. And they forget about the tight end again. Down at the 1. There's under a minute left. They tried getting it, but unable to. Duke Jacuzzi, 55 yards. Now, don't forget, just so nobody's concerned, there are 2 Duke Jacuzzis on the team. How's it going, Big Daddy? Watch this touchdown right here. Easy for Duke Jacuzzi. We do have 2 Duke Jacuzzis, so if that becomes confusing, yes, it is very confusing. As the extra point is going to be good. 14-14 is your score. Flippin Tech ties it back up with their rivals in Coastal Carolina as they send it back. And a not good return at all there by Coastal. Make 52 seconds left at the 11. And there's still a chance for both teams, right? Yeah. And first plays a run. Flippin Tech calls the timeout right away.
Timeout by the defense.
I mean, hey, they're getting somewhat. They're definitely getting work in here. Flippin Tech does not want to just give them the tie, as that's going to be an injury timeout for Coastal. So they actually get a little bit there. Let's see what they got. I could see this being a pass. Why not? 45 seconds left. 45 in the half. Wide open running back. First down. And now they're just going to let him run out the clock. They figure, you know what, they picked up the first down on us. We're not going to let them do it again. Or we're not going to let them get more. As that's going to bring the half to 0. And that's going to bring us to the halftime, to college football halftime. Our first time playing a rivalry match is actually pretty fun so far. And our offense is playing incredibly well. 186 pass yards, 51 rush yards, 14 first downs. Averaging over 7 yards per play is incredible. But we can focus on the main aspects of the game. Flippin Tech not playing bad. Did it seriously go by that quickly? Oh, I forgot to do the sponsor read then. Guys, don't forget we are sponsored by Dubby, the energy supplement company. Remember, you use code LITLIB. That is all capitals, L-I-T, and then L-I-B, 13, to save 10% on your order. I get paid by it, so if we reach a certain amount. So Obviously, if you want 10% off and you are planning on trying the site out, you are more than welcome to. Just remember, use code LITLIB13, and everything should be good. First play is a halfback screen that goes for 7 yards. We kind of sniffed that one out right away. However, they were not expecting 2 in a row. Jefferson Collins with the first down there. Or Jefferson Colson with the first down, my bad. I keep messing up the names. This looks to be a pretty good time for us here. 5 o'clock, I got a little more energy in me. Looks like we got people showing up a bit more, you know, showing up and showing out. And I mean, hey, this is supposed to be our risky, and it's knocked away. I mean, that was his best option there. His receiver was actually pretty open, but I don't know, just couldn't get to the spot. And Woodcock gets the first down. Huge job with the catch, holding it inbounds, and then turning upfield. Incredible job by him. Puts him at the 35, actually. Solid on the 35, too. Great job. And that's going to be a nice 7-yard run by Duke Jacuzzi. As I said, it's going to get very confusing eventually one day. Oh no, almost picked off. Why did I throw that? I have no idea. 3rd and 3 now. We got to get a first. And hey, you know what? Everybody thinks this is a passing down, so why not? Duke Jacuzzi finds the lane, picks up to the 11, and is finally brought down. His average per game is 4 attempts and 19 yards. Today, he is finally starting to grow into his own. 7 attempts, 56 yards. That means he's averaging 8 yards a carry, as well as a touchdown. So great job by him. And that he shed a tackle before finally being taken down. Jefferson Colson with nice running there. 5-yard pickup. We got 1 subscriber on right now, which was Napkins, by the way, as well. So Napkins, once again, I want to thank you. I know I did thank you earlier for the subscription, but I want to thank you again for the month subscription. And it's caught. He holds on. Incredible grab by number 15. I gotta look at his name, his full name now. Actually, is it gonna just show in the instant replay? Maybe? Hopefully. It doesn't show there now. Ugh, that sucks. However, we can rewatch it in the highlights. Here it is. Reg Woodcock, 7-yard touchdown grab. Drops back right away. He sees his man on the slant. Sees him get a little bit of space. Forgetting that the safety is there. Throws it in. And there he is. 2 men on him. 2 men on him, and you would be mistaken if we're not gonna try to use our rivalry match as a thumbnail. The extra point is going to be good, giving Flippin Tech their first lead of the game, 21-14. Kick is underway as Coastal will just take the touchback. As they start their drive from the 25. And hey, they get an early throw in, and that's going to pick up 9 or almost 10 for them, actually. Oh, screw it, why not? Are they expecting us to blitz here? shoot. No, I saw him last second. Oh, wow. Holds his own. Nice job. As they are going into a full hurry-up set now. Now it's getting annoying. How did they have that much time in the pocket? That's my question. And a huge hit knocks the ball out. Almost intercepted. Not even almost intercepted. We didn't even go up for it. It's going to be a huge set there. 3rd and 10 after that tackle. Hey, going into the nickel formation, obviously they're in a pass defense. Coast is in a pass offense, right? Nope. There's the blitz. Nobody watches him. As there is a flag out on the field, we're going to have to see what that one's for. And that's going to be holding on the offense. All right. It's going to back him up 10 yards. So Coastal Carolina in a very bad spot now. 3rd and 10. They did show the Coastal offensive lineman. So who knows? And that's a big time sack there. 11-yard sack for Casey Jardine. He had 3 tackles for loss last week. This week he has 2 and his first sack. The punt is going away. And unlucky for Jones. Huge play there by the defense. Sets up the offense actually at the 33. Oh no, he picked the right guy. Almost picked off there. 2nd and 10. Look at these 2 teams. There's definitely a major difference between them. And no one on Frank. First down there. Gets him up to the 45. Frederick Frank, his 2nd catch of the day. That one for 22. Picks up the first down, putting him at the 45. A nice little throw and catch there for Linton Saylor. First down, racking up 7 yards. Oh, and that's only going to be a yard for Jefferson Colson. Winton Hershey. They are 2 yards away from his kicking zone, so they are going to need those 2 yards if they want a chance at points. And a nice throw there, Reg Woodcock with the first. So average per game, Woodcock has gotten 3 catches and 42 yards. Now he has 35 yards, but he's got those 3 catches. Hey, Duke Jacuzzi, the tight end, all the way out there on a route for some reason. On a no tight end set. 2-yard pickup.
Brings up 2nd down.
So we're kind of seeing backups get some time here. Saylor, huge catch, huge block by Colson, nice juke, and finally a first down. We were very delayed on that call. Almost 300 yards already for this quarterback. I mean, hey, if he scores a touchdown here through the air, and there are no yards on the ground, he's got it, almost there. His man, Reg Woodcock was not open, but he tried it anyway. And he gets 9 off that one. Huge grab there. They are easily in range here. Oh, and we end up losing yards.
Carried by the wide receiver. Loses 3. Number 39 on the field.
Oh, and a huge hit there. The cornerback wanting the head of the kicker the entire way. Gets to him. 1 second left in the third. Probably should have waited on that one. Yep, and no one was covering the running back deep, so that was probably the best bet. That's going to end the third quarter. Flippin Tech leads 21-14. Probably should have kicked the 3 points, but after the last miss, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't trust him. Duke Jacuzzi is averaging 8 yards a carry so far today. Both teams succeeding in the run. So much so that the run defenses are kind of looking a little weak here. We want to see more out of them. Come on. Speaking of run defenses, they let up, Flippin Tech lets up a 3-yard carry by the quarterback. Puts his shoulder down and runs through a man. And the running back is brought down after a 1-yard pickup. See, there you go. This is what we're seeing here out of Flippin Tech. They're starting to choke up a little on their coverage as the quarterback goes down once again. The strong safety, Xavier Munson, this time with the sack. Another sack for him.
Number 29 in punt formation.
It's 2 games in a row where he's gotten a sack. That's going to be a first down there, and that's going to be a nice little return there.
First and 10.
21-14 again. They could be wasting time, but that is not the spirit of the game, and we play to the spirit. The flag is on the field, so we're going to have to see what that says. Does look like it's going to be a holding on Flippin Tech, though. Just like I said. Mervyn Clarkson with the penalty. 10 minutes left until 6 o'clock. 10 minutes left to go in this game. And it's almost caught. This is almost lining up perfectly. Oh, and another one batted down after it falls into the arms. 8 deflections by Coastal Carolina today. Their pass defense has been on point. Let them do something with it. 15-yard pickup. Puts Astra Pitts above 400 yards. Or, yeah, above 300 yards passing today. As they still try to get more. Up, that one's going straight back into the end zone. Yep. That one's going to lead first and 10 now. And the tackle there after a 4-yard pickup. Don't know why we're tackling that far, but that's that running back's longest run of the day. So they've shut this one down at least. Not by much, but they shut him down. And nobody playing the run. We had to cover, and they get the pass off. Terrible. It is 3rd and inches, though, so most likely a run here. So we're going to set up. And there it is, the QB sneak. Easily got him across.
And that's another shot to clear.
Oh, and wide open. Breaks away as well. Gets the touchdown. Or not the touchdown, the first down. Holy cow. Did I just predict what they're going to do here? That would suck. Wide open for some reason. Holy cow, whose zone was that? That was a broken play if I've ever seen one. Holy cow.
And that's another shot to clear.
We need to see our team do better than that. Come on. Come on, Flippin' Tech. Oh, and a huge hit there by the safety. Down at the 3. A little more than 5 minutes left to go in this one. And there it is, easy touchdown for him. Coastal Carolina ties it up. Well, should tie it up. Let's assume the extra point here, but we're going to have to watch just to make sure. Yep, they do tie it up 21-21, 5:34 left. Their defense just has to hold Flippin' Tech. So this game, a lot lower scoring than previously when Flippin' Tech was a nobody team. Right now that they've gotten the proper coaching from Gizmo Guru, it seems like they're doing a lot better. And a terrible throw there by Pitts. Terrible. Lets his wide open man basically feel unappreciated. And it's intercepted. The tight end not bodying anyone out, as they're going to let him score, hoping that they could get the ball back to score right back. Incredible by the tight end there. Incredible mess up. That's going to give Coastal the lead, 28-21. One interception today, and of course it had to come right then and right there. Flippin' Tech could be playing for overtime, but without blocking, they're not playing for anything. As for our tight end situation, we're putting Pond in, so that doesn't happen again. Although now all of our receivers are out. So. It's off his hands. He could have had that. Unbelievable. A huge hit, not even caring about where the ball was. No penalty. Incredible. Terrible call by the refs. That should have been a targeting call. Hit to the helmet. Player wasn't ready for the hit. Anything you could think of, but no, instead they're going to let them get away with it. Terrible misuse of keeping the flag in the pocket there. Frank holds on to it for the first. Huge fourth down conversion there. That might have just saved Flippin' Tech. And it's intercepted again. This Flippin' Tech quarterback doesn't know what he's doing. That is incredible. 2 interceptions, 2 straight drives. That's going to be a 2-yard pickup there for Coastal. This is not a good spot. They already have a 7-point lead. A field goal here, which they're already in range, gives them a 10-point lead. And with how much time is left, there is not enough for two possessions, unless Coastal makes a drastic mistake. 3rd and 6 here, though. As that's going to be a big-time sack. And that actually forces Coastal to punt it, so the defense doing just enough to keep their offense back, keep their offense in this one. But it looks like they're going to be coffin cornered here. There it is at the 2. An incredible job by Coastal. So it's 2 interceptions in a row for Pitts. He will be taken out in favor of the senior Williamson. Arch Williamson comes out now. He is a mobile quarterback, so expect to see a bit of running from this guy. And his blocking does nothing. Incredibly terrible from this team. Flippin Tech can get no help whatsoever. Huge hit there. Incredible. Wow. I mean, there's nothing. I know I'm saying incredible stuff, but I cannot come up with another word. All right. This offense has done its best. Heck, the defense has done its best, only allowing 3 touchdowns. The offense has allowed 8 points today. Coastal Carolina is winning by 8 points, or 9 points today, my bad. And the offense has allowed 9 points today. Huge hit there. Keeps him short. Timeout by Flippin Tech.
Timeout by the defense.
Third and 3 now. And they're going to get to him. Huge tackle there, forcing the punt. Maybe a chance. We're still inside the 2-minute warning, so there's no definites here. 1 minute, 43 seconds. Their senior quarterback is back there now. With no wide receiver 1, makes you think that all might just be lost. Who knows? Williamson takes a huge shot.
Next up, 6. Second down coming up.
And it's going to be intercepted. That will do it. 21-30. I mean, they're not even taking a knee, which is disrespectful. I don't know. Coastal, you've just... This has become disrespectful. Final timeout called by the Birds.
At the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
And there it is, victory formation. Coastal Carolina gives Flippin Tech their first loss on the year as they beat Flippin Tech 30-21. A disappointing loss nonetheless, but definitely the winners today in the Flown the Coop rivalry. And that game, I mean, it kind of showed why this rivalry has this name. Insanity on both sides of the ball for both teams. Just got to see Flippin Tech play a bit better next time. All smiling faces on the sideline after the win for Coastal. Don't even know who that is, I'm going to be honest. That is a rough game, but you know what? It was fun either way. It was a fun game. We did a lot of good. There was some bad, but a lot of good. As Gizmo did level up, so we'll get to see what we put those points into, but I can imagine already what those will be. As, yep, 4 players have reached their top 3 schools, I believe that said, right? After that loss, we are an effing championship contender. We're going to look at that in a sec. Yep, 1 player's reached their top 3 schools. That being KJ Lester. And 3 players reached their top 5 schools. And that, we made some pretty good time on that. Interest status, we're going to go to the bottom. We're going to see A. Yep, 1. But Minnesota is catching up on Doug Judge. Stop this. Why? Why? This sucks. This sucks. Really bad right now. Holy cow. I mean, we have to schedule a visit with him. I just don't know when. I would probably think WKU, but what? Do we have anything that he wants? Or no? I mean, playing time, yeah, so. I still think that that C is throwing us off a bit, so we're just going to put the 50 on him and hope that that continues to work. And that actually works for, like, everyone. I don't think that we're at that level where we can put that on people. Right? Yeah, so. Well, actually, for him, it might be working, so we're actually going to keep that on him. I mean, I don't think it's working. Yeah, we're still getting more, so we're not gonna question it. This guy, we're getting send the house on him. No one else is really going for him right now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hard sell him, and we're just gonna look for. I think that's just clutch, right? Yeah, that's the clutch. Coach stability, playing style, both Fs for this guy, both really low, but playing time's an A+, so who knows? Maybe that's enough to sway him. I'm not even gonna risk that. All right. Let's see here. Still good on them. Still good on them. If anything, I might lower these guys down just so we can schedule that visit. You know. We got Big Brain going over here. You know. Let's see here. This guy, yeah, we're gonna keep saying. Oh well, A+, and D-. Let's yeah, you know what? Let's send those 3 at him. Cause why not? Clocked in. Yep. I mean, hey, 2 A+s can't be bad, right? And we're also DMing him, so this guy we can lower down to 10 hours. This is just giving us hours so that we can actually work with people. Like, this guy isn't being looked at all either, so we're going to take his thing away and give him 10 hours. And he's not being looked at by anybody either, so I know this is a risky play for us, but yeah, we kind of need to do this. That being said, he's right here as well, so we need this like right now, so attend a position meeting. He's got an A+ there, so we're gonna try to use that to our advantage. As for everybody here, though, we are going to oh, we're gonna try to pressure him a little more. Looks like this guy's getting a visit as well to another school, so let's see. Yeah, so we got Judge in there for that. We can send guys like yeah, so let's look at this. So Lester would love to come over. And in fact, it's probably a good idea to bring him over now. He's going to attend a position meeting as well. All right. Let's see. Putting in Brandon Cotton would be a good idea. Yeah, okay. So this guy's not really getting chased by anybody. It would be nice. We're putting a lot of faith into this WKU game. Yeah, so we're not going to put this guy on there. But we might end up putting yeah, we're probably going to end up putting what's his name? This guy on. Can I schedule 2 visits? I can, and they're both 20 hours, which is perfect for what we need. So playing style, and yeah, so we're just going to invite him for playing style. And this guy we're going to invite for the playing time, so we're going to send him there. So we got a few meetings to get through with these guys. Yep, we're going to exit recruiting now. We kind of did fill up. That being said, I do want to see our rank. So Has anybody accepted? Yeah, people have accepted already. Some of them being 4 stars. That is scary. All right. Obviously, F in championship contender. We are 155. Yikes. That's not good. We gotta pick that one up. As for our prestige, well, we're probably gonna be firing our coaches if they don't grow in prestige. So let's hope that they grow, huh? I mean, it's not like worth it to get this because we can't just go straight into the accuracy right away, but run block, impact block. I think I want the blocking up, but we're going to continue just doing that because that's what Gizmo would want. Gizmo is a quarterback's coach. So, of course, all of his skills are going to be dumped into helping the quarterback. What is happening here? What are people saying? Yeah, who knows? With that being said, our next game is going to be Wyoming visiting Flippin Tech. Hopefully, we're still in the lead for those guys when Week 5 comes around, which I believe is next week. Yeah, I think it's it's next week. So it's gonna be next week that we got all those games coming in. So next episode's gonna be a big one, but for this one, we're just going against Wyoming and the Cowboys. Remember, wins and losses do affect recruiting. More wins means more interest in the team. More losses mean you're probably screwed. 91 degrees here in Flippin, Arizona. Or Arkansas as we kick it off. 91 degrees. I mean, I guess it makes a bit of sense. Carolina was a little cooler, but you know. Here we go, though. Impact players are Duke Jacuzzi and Harloff Illick as the offense comes trotting out now. And Wyoming is much better than Flippin Tech again, but so is every other team. I mean, I think the only team that's been worse than Flippin Tech on their schedule, on paper at least, is has been what's it called? The FCS team. That being said, you saw the comparison there between the offensive and defensive lines of these two teams. Obviously, the leverage goes to Wyoming's as they do have more skilled players. I mean, our players are heavier on average, so I would rather see a total, though. And a terrible timing. Finally gets open, but way too late. As the punt is away, so yep, there it is. Wyoming starts their drive at the 42. Not a lot of need to hurry down the field here. As there you go. That's the strength there for the FTU. The FTU offensive line. As that's going to be a big hit, as he's going to stay down as well. Huge hit there. Injuries the running back on the first play for Wyoming, so we got to step aside here. They do not fully trust their, what's his name? The quarterback. They're a huge hit like that. Kind of surprised that they're not too confident, as that's going to be dropped by the wide receiver. Or the tight end, I guess. Wow, that's... Alright, that is rough. So we're gonna have to see what happens in a little bit here. Huge hit. Second big hit there. Hope couldn't knock him down, so the second man had to come in. Here's your stats there for the receiving corps for Wyoming. They This Flippin Tech team needs to do something to slow down Wyoming at any level, really. They can't let him get started in the pass because then the run becomes stronger. And they've already slowed down the run, so hopefully the pass kind of follows suit. Number 88 does not stick his hands up to block the pass. Instead, he just watches as the receiver gets it.
He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. First and goal, Wyoming.
And that's going to be a huge hit by Illick.
Brought down near the 6-yard line.
Illick making sure that the crushing blow is made onto the running back. And that's going to be another hit, this one from the outside. 3rd and 4 now until they from the goal line. And it's caught. I thought he was in the air there. How did he catch that? Yeah, by the time it hits his hand. Are you telling me he had a split second where his toes were barely on the ground? Incredible catch by Wyoming. However, there will be the challenge there. Obviously, the challenge is if he had possession while his feet were there. I personally don't think he was. His flight through the air was way too smooth, but that's if you ask me. And we better get the same exact calls. All right, that's going to be a touchdown for Wyoming. Hey, if we throw something similar, it better be the same exact call. Wyoming. Field goal, the extra point is going to be good, 7-0 to start this one. Flippin Tech finding themselves in a very familiar spot as they are down to start the game. As this team plays their overalls kind of show a bit more. Saturday Novak stops his route for some reason, as he only picks up 2 yards because of it. Saturday, what are you doing, bud? Come on. And that's going to be caught. Nice first down grab there. He's only thrown the ball once today, and he was out of a sack. And that's going to be a nice pickup there of 9. Emerson, his second catch of the day.
Brings up second down.
And there goes Duke Jacuzzi. Down the field. 56-yard touchdown. What a score there. Huge. They're saying 57. I'll take it. 57-yard touchdown there for Duke Jacuzzi. Runs it down the field. Tying the game up that quickly. And that's all he needs. He's an explosive player. Well, got right by us as he's brought down finally at the 21. So Wyoming scores a touchdown at the very next time they allow a huge touchdown. And speaking of huge touchdowns, number 16 can't wrap. Touchdown Wyoming on the very next play. How? How are you that bad? Oh my God, the disappointment there. 14-7, 79-yard rush touchdown. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Duke Jacuzzi made a huge play. Career play for many. And it was completely thrown out by this Flippin Tech defense. Or lack thereof. Saturday Novak only 3 catches so far on the year. Honestly, if I'm If I'm Wyoming, I'm not even looking at him. I'm looking at Emerson, who just caught another pass today, his third of the day.
Second down coming up.
And Colson breaks a few. Picks up yards to the 39. Giving his defense time to rest here. But no, another big run. So these running backs are breaking through easily. And that's going to be picked off. How stupid is that? Pushed out of bounds as Flippin Tech's offense has completely screwed themselves over once again. This is what we expected to see out of them. I don't know why they waited an episode to get my hopes up. I really don't know why. Because they end up losing a yard on that one. Dude, how do you do that? Come on. Run. Pushed out of bounds finally. As of course, on 3rd and inches, you don't want to blitz ever. Come on, guys, really? And nobody gets in there to punch the ball away. Incredible job by Flippin Tech to completely bury themselves in this game. Don't know how they're doing it. And that's going to be a big-time sack there. Casey Jordan with the sack. Second and 20. Oh, you did! Damn it! I was just going that way too. It was just when I hesitated. That's when he did it. That is so stupid. And that's going to be a sack. Big time sack there. Orloff. Rolf. I'll say it's Rolf. Gage is silent. The defense holding Wyoming here to a field goal. Barely squeezes it in.
Number 47, set to kick it away. Returner is brought down at the 18, and the offense will take over. First
Here we go for the 18 now. They keep playing that deep zone. Or they keep showing a deep zone at least. Saturday Novak, huge catch there. Brings him up to the 40. The opponent's 40. I believe that's a 40-yard reception.
And that's a first down.
Huge first down there. They're having their guys back up once again. So, showing deep. Not covering deep, though. But this time, it is put in a terrible spot. End of the first quarter there. 2 deep shots in a row there by Astor Pitts. And, of course, he's playing like Pitts right now because, man, he is bad. As we're going to take an extended shot on Wyoming's fans here for no reason. End of the first quarter there. It is night now. I don't know how it just became night like that, but you know what? Fine, whatever. Midday tonight. We like the shift. We like the dynamic shifting. As that's going to be an easy tackle behind the line. This offensive line has never heard of blocking. And it shows on every play. And Emerson deciding not to run his route up the field at all. Puts Flippin Tech in a very bad spot. The kick is going to be up and good. That picks them up to a 10-point lead, or a 7-point deficit now, 10-17. So the field goal is definitely the right choice there, but I want to see more out of this team. That's tight. And we missed for some reason. All right, I love that. Whatever.
Pickup of 5. Brings up second down.
Duke Jacuzzi still only that one rush attempt. He has not seen the field since, even though we've run the ball since. So. And nobody covering their zone. Number 31, very late. You can see it in his eyes. You know, he just decided not to show up. That's all right, I guess. You don't have to show up to your job, you know. Right? Because you guys don't show up to your jobs and you get paid still, right? See? Their running back reaches 100 yards on the day. Unbelievable. Nobody playing their man. Wide open. Number 11 touchdown. Congratulations. Flippin Tech looking like the new Iron Mountain in the worst ways possible. Wyoming is 0-2 on the year, and they are looking like they're going to lose it again. This time to a winless team. Incredible. I don't know how you do it, because their schedule record might have a losing record while they have a losing record. I mean, I don't know how you do that.
Returner is tackled down at the 23, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense has to do something here. Anything, as it's a 2-possession lead. And he does hold on. Emerson, 5th catch of the day. I mean, they've needed every catch, so I'm sure they're not going to complain. And yeah, no, they're blocking 2 guys with 3. Gets another guy dropped in the backfield. There he is, Duke Jacuzzi finally coming back onto the field after a long hiatus. As there he goes right away. 1st down, 1st pick, 1st run. That's exactly what you want to see. And there goes Duke Jacuzzi to the sideline. 1st down once again. As he picks down another 1st down. 3 runs on the day for him so far. Don't know why we're calling this play again, but all right. I guess this is the play we're going to call. And he finally gets taken down. Number 65 not blocking for shit. That's going to make it 2nd and 10. And a terrible throw there, Saturday Novak, but he does catch it, brings it in, picks up the 1st. And there goes Colson now. Huge 1st down pickup.
Made at the 16-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 now. A very favorable spot there. Brings it up to Emerson. Gets the ball, brings it up to the 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
This is just over 100 pass yards, as this team still will not block for the run. Losing a yard. I do not know how a team can be this incompetent when it comes to blocking. Saturday Novak brings it in. Brings it in, goes down at the 5. Oh, easy. Easy for him. Colson. Touchdown. Extra point is going to be good, making it a 7-point game once again. Let's keep it competitive now. 11 plays on that drive, wasting over 4 minutes. They're your linebackers, by the way. That 4-star is probably going to start his freshman year, so I got to worry about that. That's only going to be a 1-yard pickup for Sam Scott, the running back for this Wyoming team. And Illick with the tackle there, making sure the running back doesn't get too much as he only picks up 2. And they're going to stop him just a yard short. So a huge stop there by this Flippin Tech defense. Leads to a 3-and-out. They don't call for the fair catch, but it seems like it helped them out a little as they bring it up to the 35. Well, this is either going to end very well or very badly. So no real in between. Saturday Novak, wide open, gets the pass, breaks a tackle, and picks up the first down up to the 47, as that will give us the 2-minute warning. And there they go. They're spraying out wide, but look at who's in the backfield. 3-yard pickup there. For the Duke. And he's back off the field. And that's going to be a first down there. 15 yards to the tight end. His first catch of the day. And that one's going to be a high throw, but Duke Jacuzzi brings it in once again, as Wyoming calls their first timeout. This quarterback has worked them into the red zone now, inside the 10. And Duke Jacuzzi runs it in for 9. Touchdown. Or runs it in for 6 from 9. Touchdown. And extra point, assuming it is good, ties the game 24-all. Less than a minute in that drive. Definitely a very fast drive, so might wonder if it's a little too fast there. 1 minute 18 seconds left exist on the clock for this Wyoming offense. They have scored in less time, so. Oh, what the heck? Incredible. I don't believe that. I honestly don't believe that.
At the 37. First down for the offense.
What the heck? I didn't even point it that way. My guy went the opposite way that I pointed my controller, and what happened there? Huge hit there. They're going to try to grind out the clock here. No, bring him down. Timeout by Wyoming. I believe that is their final timeout. Yes, it is. 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and 1. A first down here might actually end up hurting them. Oh, but they drop it. We gotta keep it to minutes. And for some reason we run in and they get the easy field goal. Shoot. So Wyoming takes the lead by 3 now. That missed field goal looking ever so important now. "13 seconds after the broken tackles." We're just apparently not aggressive enough for for low time games, huh? Oh no. No, it's picked. Oh, thank goodness. Huge save there. Actually, I think I only have one target on this one. And I think that's pass interference. Gets in the way of the offensive player. No call. Terrible. Deep throw there. Emerson knocked down by the defender. No defensive penalties. No penalties whatsoever. As we go into halftime, I have to remind you guys again, this game is 27-24. Remember, guys, we are sponsored by Dubby, the energy supplement. So if you guys want to get that for any type of discount, you can use the code LITLIB13, that is LITLIB13, at checkout, all caps, by the way, to save 10% on your whatever you order from Dubby. Yeah, so there you go. There's a creator code for you guys. Kind of happy we got that now, aren't you? Here we go. We're kicking it away to Wyoming. Our team did not get any points to end the half, so we're going to be down by 3. Hopefully our defense can stop them. Keyword is hopefully. Because, you know, I don't want to let them lead anymore. Oh, and a huge hit there. It's going to be 2nd and 10, actually. That's surprising. I thought it should have been a fumble, but all right. I think little shovel passes like that should be able to go incomplete, as they are brought down after a 4-yard pickup, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 6. This defense kind of showing up today. Kind of. And that's going to be a sack. Wow, they waited forever. A 6-yard sack by number 92, Milton Kendrick. 1 sack last game. This game he gets another. Puts the ball right back in the offense's hands. And a terrible job by 16 blocking there. I mean, you just kind of let him get back there. Huh. Alright. Not too much of a threat, though, as they cannot block for shit. 1-yard run there, if he's even lucky to get that called a yard. And it's knocked down. 94 gets leverage on the offensive lineman, and no call is made. And another errant throw there. That is going to be his day. The interceptions last game, the errant throws this game to wide open wide receivers. You gotta be better than that, dude. That's gonna be Pitt's day.
Number 48.
As they're gonna have to now punt it. No, what the hell? Why? Why? Holy shit. Terrible job by the punt unit. Incredible job making sure that they throw the game. I mean, come on. I thought college betting was illegal at this point. Huge hit by number 12, Casey Jordan. The edge rusher. Was supposed to go into a zone there, but instead it was a run play, so he just came across the line and lit up the running back. And he's going to get that 3rd and inches. And they go for the QB sneak again. just like real life, football teams no longer have any plays for 3rd and inches or 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1, 4th and inches. They just push their quarterback forward and hope that's enough. Wide open! Nobody covering on the right side. Why the hell do we even play defense if we're not going to be on our guys? I don't know. And a wide open grab there. Another first down. Who could have seen that coming other than everybody in attendance? Nobody wants to cover today. Huge hit there. Not hard enough as the quarterback barely went to the ground. It seemed like he flopped at the end there. Second and 10 now. I mean... What? All right. Their running back has a force field around him, making it so that none of my buttons work. Chances of a halfback of a QB sneak here are not 0, but you know they're not very high either. As Sam Scott, their premier running back, is now hurt, so we're gonna have to step aside for him. And they're going to stop him at the 4. It looked like the 5, but they're going to call it the 4. Don't like that call at all, but oh well. Oh no, he's wide open! Again! Touchdown! Who could have seen that coming? No one can play their man. It is terrible. We blitz. No one gets to the quarterback, by the way, on a blitz, when there should be no time to get to him. 34-24. I don't know why you're even in the game if you're going to be hurt, dude. Get out. Get out of here.
Set to advance on the football.
And that's going to be a nice pickup there, up to the 20. I mean, this offense needs to show something. Their backup quarterback has to come in. The senior, who's pretty much equal to the junior in every way, shape, or not in every way, shape, and form, just in a different form. One being a backfield creator, the other one being a pure scrambler. And for some reason, they're now running QB spies on us after we swapped quarterbacks, because that is smart. I mean, it is, but, like, I just swapped in a quarterback. You can, you know, let him play a few downs before you start learning them. Like, geez. Nice block there by the halfback. Here comes the hurry-up offense. And no, all right, sweet. They're just gonna guard the wrong guy the entire time. And notice how their defense is actually good. And a terrible play there. A terrible job blocking by the right tackle there. The right side has lit up the quarterback. Huge catch, though, by Duke Jacuzzi there. For some reason, running away from the ball before diving at it. And he gets stuffed by 2 defenders because, God forbid, we actually do anything to help out our quarterback. And a terrible job there by Emerson. Doesn't even go for the ball. Instead, just lets himself get tackled. This is rough. Emerson, though, gets it on the outside. First down. Running a hurry-up offense now with the guys they have in there. They like them. And it's way over Emerson's head. What the hell happened there? I don't know. Completely forgetting words there is the commentator. Not doing his job either. Nobody's doing their job for Flippin Tech today. First down picked up for Colson. If we can just block well here. Duke Jacuzzi, he's on the edge there. Of course, a player is down for Flippin' Tech, so we're going to have to step aside for him. But of course, we're not going to step aside because we are in a video game. Touchdown, Dante Fireball. Huge first down there for him. Gets the touchdown finally. As that one puts Flippin' Tech down by 3. So Duke Jacuzzi setting up Fireborn. I mean, there you go. It's a perfect combination there. Oh, a huge hit there. Stops him dead in his tracks at the 15. Flippin' Tech is going for hit sticks and hit sticks only now. They are tired of this team. And wide open because who the fuck is playing in this zone? Nobody. I don't know.
The first down pass complete to the wideout. Tackle is made at the 39. And a first down for the offense.
And they get a little chip block on us. Nobody's going to take down the running back, though. 7-yard pickup. This is the running back we've shut down all day, and now he's starting to run. And he's wide open on the outside. 2-yard pickup. And here they come, ready for their halfback or their quarterback dive. And there it is. No, they stop him short. They're going to say the quarterback did not make it. That is the first time I've seen the QB be stuffed on a quarterback dive like that. This is going to be out at the 20. I just realized we're going to have to hurry this up. I didn't realize that I had a thing at 7 today. Haha, I should have made this at 4. Holland runs it down the field on the halfback screen. One man to beat, but he cannot do that. Puts him inside the red zone, though, at the 18. Pulls it. Puts it in. This is a major drive here for Flippin' Tech. And I just don't know what to call. Duke Jacuzzi not able to do anything. No blocking on his left side. They were covering up the pass. 1-yard pickup. So Duke Jacuzzi, 108 yards on 8 attempts and 2 touchdowns. So he's played really well himself as comparatively to this other running back who has been injured for a bit now. So 12 minutes remain, and I think honestly what we're gonna do is we're gonna hope that we hold the lead, obviously, until our. I mean, like, where was anybody? I mean, like, come on. We're gonna try running hurry up because we gotta end this game like now-ish. I don't have to end the game, actually. I just I guess we don't have to run hurry up. But I kind of want to. First and goal now from the 5. Just 5 yards, that's all they need to pick up. As Duke Jacuzzi can only pick up 4. And here he comes again, the fullback from the 1. Flippin' Tech not playing around. Oh, I wish I could change this to a better play. Dang it. Down at the 1. Gray Pond is hurt, so we're going to have to take a break for him.
Okay, ready?
As now they're going to get ready here. And that's going to be a touchdown. Arch Williamson with the QB sneak. We're going to take out the tight end there. There you go. 2 guys getting touchdowns outside of our running backs.
Number 48.
38 to 34 now as the kickoff is underway. Would you believe me if I said that was Flippin Tech's first lead of the game? Comes with 10:42 left. And after last episode, I think that is a surprising statement, but in this one, not really.
Second down coming up.
Let's go.
And it's almost intercepted. Number 5, Franklin Warren could have sealed the game with the interception there. Unbelievable. He stays upright. Number 4 has to be God at that point. He was blown up. And no reaction whatsoever to the hit. Oh, what's 28 doing? No one doing their jobs. Another touchdown for Wyoming. This defense sucks. So you can guess where all the 4-stars, or where all the recruits are going for 4-star at least, because this defense is the reason why we're losing these games.
Number 47. Set to kick this one away.
Kickoff is underway. 41-38. He tries taking it, but gets up to the 25, and that's about it.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
On the set.
Hoping that we can get some good blocks here. And nobody really blocking the middle linebacker, or the Mike linebacker up the middle.
Brings up 2nd down.
And nobody blocking the edge. What are we doing? We just pushed up. We didn't push to the side when we were running it. I mean, I don't get it. And that's going to be another huge hit. That's basically the day for this team. Holy cow, I should have gone offensive lineman with that 4-star. I mean, there's so much wrong with this team, and nothing can fix any of it, because that's how bad they are. Flippin Tech is known for their smarts. They're not known for their football prowess, so if they have one good season, it could spell disaster for this NCAA group, but for this Division I ranking system, but and they're gonna get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's gonna be a 2-yard loss. Franklin Warren with the tackle. So he could have sealed it. Instead, he doesn't get the pick. It's a touchdown instead. And wide open. Hey, where the hell is our defense? Wide open. But man defense obviously not working on the left side for some reason. Definitely some guys needing a quick fine or two for these.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
As Wyoming has noticed that they're and unbelievable, he still can't tackle for shit. Lets the guy go. What are we doing?
Pickup of 11. Good enough.
I can tell you what we're not doing is playing defense. That's going to be a 3-yard run because we cannot bring a guy down where he stands.
2nd down coming up.
Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Are you kidding me? 5-yard pickup. I mean, at this point, it's just counting the amount of yards that they can pick up before we even notice that the running back has the ball. Wide open lane, because nobody was there. Absolutely nobody was here on this play. Nobody was here on this play who can stop him. Nobody at all. Where were you going, Noel? Where were you going? Get on the sideline if you're not going to tackle. Holy cow. Finally a tackle. Brings up 2nd and 3. 2nd and 13, my bad. Oh, jeez. Yes, put my attention up. A little hold by the tight end there, but no call. Alright, guess we're just letting up pretty much any penalty now if you're the refs. And he's brought down right away. Nah, I don't want to call timeout here. Alright, I think that's 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. Because I don't trust us. This to make it a 6-point game. And the extra point is good, or the 3 points is good, so that makes it a 6-point game. 44-38. 2 minutes remain. 8 minutes remain before 7 p.m. See, I'm going to end this one as I end the overall thing. And it's dropped, because why would we catch a pass with less than 2 minutes left to go in the game, right? I mean, really? Emerson with a first down there. There you go, Emerson. He's got 9 catches on the day. He has been wildly successful. And wide open is Duke Jacuzzi. Holds on. Sheds a tackle, and he's finally brought down at the 35. Huge first down grab there by Duke Jacuzzi. 1 minute left in the game. And it's out of range for him. I don't know what that lazy football is. I don't know what that is, because it's surely not what you guys are taught. And Saturday Novak is hit, and he drops the ball. Oh, cannot be dropping the ball, dude. Come on. And a terrible throw there. Puts Woodcock in the air. And brings him down before he can do anything. 4th and 4. They have to go for it now. Dang it, dude. Why do they never jump? And they can't get it because the game is cheated. Unbelievable. Congratulations to Wyoming. They won the game. I mean, I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to do shit. Oh, yes, it's a counter. Because that's exactly what that was. Go die, dude. Go away. Come on. Yeah, the game's over. The game's over. We lost a 2nd time now this season. This episode, I don't know how the hell we do it constantly. And it doesn't let me call timeout right away. It should be 41 seconds, but, you know, instead it's not. So, you know, we're going to call the same exact play, too. Yep. Just go to injure. Yep, and there's the game. Wyoming wins it Flippin Tech just threw the game away because they can't catch a pass. I mean, I don't know what to do. Every single aspect of this game ruined by these players. I can't even look at this. I can't even look at it. Sorry. Terrible job by this team. I don't want any of these recruits to come to this school now, because you just showed me that we're gonna lose with anybody you put out there because our backups are gonna suck. That's all that showed me. And there it is. He's visiting this week, but good luck getting him because, you know, the losses actually hurt, right? Like, holy cow, what am I supposed to do? I cannot do anything because these guys are playing like shit. I mean, there's no more 4 stars for us. That's the thing. There are no more 5-star, no more 4 stars for us, you know? Let's see, 5 stars. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, let's see how that's going. Yeah, they are currently getting pursued heavily by other teams, you know? They're currently heavily being pursued by other teams. How about 4 stars? Anyone? Hey, there are guys willing to play. Let's see. This guy's not getting pursued, and we're 7th on his board. But, you know, we don't exactly need him. Yeah, you can see, like, gritty possession, or what's the wide receiver one? Route artist. Let's put them both on our board just to scout them. Let's scout these 2 guys real quick. I don't think I'm going to get this guy at all. I'm not going to get him. Nope. So let's just hope this guy has some speed on him. 81 speed. 81 speed. His catching's great, don't get me wrong. The speed is shit, though. I can't justify picking this guy up. I can't justify having on here. Sorry. Again, we can go for any 4 or 5 star that we really want. We just can only get 1. So we could scout like this as much as we want. I love that. Alright, we're showing at least something here. No, that's not what I wanted. You know what? You know that's not what I wanted. See, I wish I can put more than just, no hours on these guys, but I really can't afford it. We're in a recruiting battle here. All right. Don't know how they did that, but, that's fine. That's whatever. So we basically need to win this game this week. Perfect. All right, well, that's going to do it. Guys, give me 1 second here. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and being here. All right, sweet. Remember, guys, yeah, we're going to exit recruiting. All right, guys, so that's going to do it here. Just always remember to be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. And, of course, have a good one.